Law number 6, court attention at all costs. In 2015, Drake dropped his Hotline Bling music video, which now has over 1 billion views on YouTube. The music video is a video of Drake dancing, doing specific dance moves that no one has ever seen him do before. The background is pretty plain, mostly white with different colors flashing as Drake is dancing or other subjects is being showed in the music video. The music video has gone on to inspire many memes and parodies, including the T-Mobile Super Bowl ad. This was a very strategic move by Drake because while people was having fun making memes and parodying the music video, they also included the song, which ended up spreading to much more people and going number 2 on the Billboard charts. A lot of people said this music video made Drake look ridiculous, but the funniest thing was it caught a lot of attention. And as a music artist, especially a commercial music artist, Drake needs all the attention that he can get because it helps him to become more popular and it helps him to sell more music. When Drake dropped his 2015 commercial mixtape, If You're Reading This Is Too Late, the cover art got a lot of attention. 2 web developers end up coding a website that allowed users to create their own message in the same font. A lot of people use this website to create their own messages on social media, but they was promoting Drake's mixtape at the same time. The album went on to sell 535,000 copies in the first week and end up going double platinum by the next year. Drake used an attention-grabbing mixtape cover to court attention and get people talking about him, as well as spreading his message. Drake is known for hopping on the smaller artist's hot song to make it more commercially viable and use the wave that new artist is creating in order to further his own success. A lot of people say that Drake is a culture vulture, but all he is doing is courting attention at all costs in order to sustain his momentum. Drake can create hit records on his own, but when he hops on a newer artist's song, especially a song that's gaining momentum, Drake is also being exposed to a newer audience. Even an audience that may have heard of Drake or heard a couple of his songs but didn't really pay him any attention. It also makes sense for Drake to hop on a newer artist song because it puts him on the cutting edge of what's going on. A lot of older artists that been in the game for a long time take their position for granted. And as soon as you start taking your position for granted, you start to lose your position. But if Drake positioned himself with the newer artists like 21 Savage, Young Thug, and Travis Scott, he puts himself in an interesting position that if he ever fall off, he always have strong alliances. Reversal and summary. Court attention at all costs. In the music business, you have to court attention at all costs. This might be one of the most important laws of power in the music business. People that do not court attention at all costs get ignored and no one hears their music. Drake is a commercial artist, so it's very important for Drake to court attention at all costs in order to sell his product. Whether it's beefing with another rapper, creating an outlandish music video, or coming out with a meme generator online, it is very important for Drake to get his message to spread and to court attention at all costs. And if you violate this law, you will not be successful in the music business. Make sure to tune in next week Monday at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Time for another video on the laws of power.